chopping it up with your boy ATB and Miss Leah. This is your host, ATB, aka America's Teddy Bear.
And I'm your favorite co-host, Miss Leah.
Hey, world, how y'all doing today?
Hi, everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah. How you doing, Miss Leah? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling reset. I'm finna eat me some watermelons and just chill
Yeah.
out, vibe out, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm doing all right. You know what I'm saying? I got some nieces and nephews who birthday today. They triplets. So I
Oh,
just want to
happy
give a shout out to
birthday.
them. You know what I'm saying? Cam,
Yeah.
Cody, and Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Happy
Happy
birthday, you
birthday. You
three.
know what I mean?
Hey.
Turned 18 today. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. Okay. Happy 18th birthday, everybody.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? So besides that, I'm feeling good. You know, I'm straight.
Good.
You know, so no
Awesome.
complaints over here. Mhm.
Love to hear it. We love it when there's nothing to complain about.
Yeah, man. So, look, check it
Mm.
out. I'm ready to get right into it. You know how
Let's
I
go,
do.
let's go, let's
You know
go.
what I'm saying? All right, check this out. I want to know, would you let your child go on a sleepover at a friend's house in today's era? We know back in the day how it was, all that, but I'm going to be reminiscing today a little bit. So my first question is, would you let your child go on a sleepover at a friend's house? Today's era.
Um, Probably not. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Probably not. If I do, I'm sleeping over there too. we both finna sleep over there because I
Facts.
I want to let my child live. I want to let my child have the type of memories and do some of the things that I've done when I was young. But in today's society, especially after that little girl cousin done offed her, and like I
Yeah,
don't
that
know if
was
y'all know about
sad.
that. Yeah, and that's at a family crib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
So
was cousins, right?
yeah,
So,
family. So
yeah,
with stuff like that going on, it's like it's not safe. And yeah, I don't know.
yeah,
I'm gonna have to spend the night too. The parents gonna have to scoot over,
that's a fact.
make room in the bed for me, or
Hey,
get
for
spare in the bedroom,
real.
something. I'm gonna let my kid live, but we gonna live together. 'Cause
Man, straight
I
up,
love
you know what I'm
man.
saying? That's a fact, man. I
Yeah, I
think
don't
that
know.
I'm the same way. I would have to be a chaperone, all in there playing with them, got the little games going, and
Hmm.
yep, I'm right there too. In this era, man, real talk, and I know it was in our era too, but it's just more common now that it's more social media, cameras,
Yeah.
and everything. But you never know who's a rapist, a killer, even though they smiling and all that. You never know what they got going on in their crib. So, like, my daughter
Hmm.
or my son can never go over nobody's house. Then they tell me when they grown, Mr. So-and-so used to blow me out. Well, what? I know me. Dead, DEAD. I'm killing them. Like, I ain't
DOE.
none. Hey, I'll tell you right now, ain't none of that. Call the police. We going to court. Hey, y'all heard it here. I don't care. You touch my kids in that kind of way that they scarred for life, getting molested. I'm killing you. You heard it. I don't care.
Hmm.
Put me behind bars, man. I'm killing you over my kids, and with the molestation or anything touching them, you are dead.
And
I
you
ain't gonna
know,
lie.
the
It's a
crazy thing
fact.
about that is that you don't only have to watch out for other adults in the house. It's kids that's doing it
Yup.
too.
The
It's
teenagers or the
other
older
kids
kids.
and
Yup.
younger kids.
Younger
I
kids.
done seen so many cases of
Yeah.
younger kids touching other younger kids because somebody in that house touched them, or somebody else touched them, or they watched it or
Right.
seen it somewhere and they touching
Yeah.
somebody else. Their friend that you let your kid go spend the night. Now they touching your kid. Like it's
Man.
so much that you have to unpack and think about when it comes to letting your kids spend a night at somebody else's crib. Because not only do you have to wonder about other adults there, other teenagers there,
Yeah,
but even
that's
the
true.
kids these days.
That's a fact,
It's just
Yeah, you know what? All right, let me backtrack. Let me backtrack. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it ain't an adult, you know what I'm saying, then of course I ain't gonna murk you, you know what I'm saying? If you're a kid though, oh, you gonna get a Django whooping. I'm gonna give you a Django whooping now, you know what I'm saying? You get the whooping now.
Uncle
Mama and
ATV about
daddy,
to throw you over
hey,
that lap.
for real, in front of your parents and dare them to do something. I'm tearing you up. If you're a kid,
Yeah.
man. Now, if you're a teenager, yeah, get this work. Yeah, I know you're 18. Yeah, you don't get this work too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
man.
yeah, that's tough, but you is right. Yeah, sometimes it
Yeah.
is kid on kid or
Hmm.
whatever. So, I don't know, man. This time era, I would just say let them do play dates And you have both parents right there, and at the end of the day, y'all go home, bump all
Y'all
that,
go
spend the
home.
night. Yeah,
Yeah.
that spend the night. Miss me with that. For
Yeah, it's
real.
just a more safer thing to do and a more careful thing to do these days. It's just to go home after the fact.
Yeah, that's
Just
a
stay on
fact,
the safe
man.
side. Mm.
Facts, man. So, what you got for us? I'm listening.
That was deep.
Yeah, man.
I gotta lighten the mood with something that's a little bit more
Okay.
simple.
Okay.
I want to know, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Oh man, now listen. I know you all introvert, extrovert. You know what I'm saying. You gotta explain that to me and the world what that mean. You feel me?
Okay.
Get me out here looking all crazy. You know what does it
Oh
mean?
no, no. Okay. Well, I don't
Okay.
know the
Okay.
factual definitions of both of them, but just
Okay.
to in the lamest terms, from me,
Okay.
introvert is just somebody that's more into being inside the house. They're not really that sociable. They just like to stay to themselves, just be
Oh.
in and out, don't go out much. Extrovert is somebody that's always out. They got to be out. They're the life of the party. They want to be out here to mingle with everybody. Just I'm
Oh.
outside. That's the
I'm
extrovert.
outside. All right, so see,
uh,
look, world, you know what I'm saying? Now, world, listen. Before y'all be like, ATB slow and all that, it's like, I ain't slow, you feel? She used all these big words. She could have just said it like that, right?
hello, big one. But that's what it's
Introvert,
called, though.
extrovert. Oh, see,
Extrovert.
yeah. Extrovert, oh, my
Extrovert.
man. Extrovert.
So,
Hey, well, extrovert be outside, so I just say
yes,
outrovert. You
sir.
feel me?
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
guess I'm more of an introvert. You feel me? Unless I do music and stuff. So unless it's shows or I just want to go out with the guys, we do that sometime. Go shoot
Mhm.
a little pool or whatever, whatever, whatever. So I would say I get rarely those days. Most of the time, I'm home. I'm always working. I'm working from home. Or I'm doing something and all that. So I would have to say I'm most of the time an introvert. You feel me?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
but I will step outside. When I step outside, you feel me? I'm clean. I'm with it. You feel me? Like, yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's me though. How you feel about that?
I'm an introvert also.
Okay.
I'm a loner. I like to be by
Okay.
myself, and I only like to deal with people and deal with the outside world on my time when I feel like, and that's probably like once a week, if that much. Outside of going to work, the outside world don't see me no more until it's time to go back to work. I don't grocery shop no more. I order my food online and have it delivered to my crib. So I'm an introvert by heart. I feel like because I grew up outside literally almost all my life.
Literally, for real. I know
Now
how
that
that
I'm
is.
older, I enjoy peace. I enjoy my home. I enjoy the rent that I'm spending on my home. I'm in the
Facts.
house. Everybody
In the
outside,
house.
I'm in the house and
so
loving it.
y'all know me. I use the word outrovert. So what is the word? You know what I'm saying? So I know it ain't outrovert. What's the
No,
outside word?
hey,
It's
extrovert. It's extra. Yes, extrovert.
extrovert.
I like
Okay.
your version though.
Outrovert.
Because outside and extrovert. You feel me?
Outside. You feel me? Yeah, you know we do.
Extrovert.
Hey, when we find a word we don't really we go, hey, outrovert.
Yeah, we changing. Making our own dictionary this week.
Yeah, but no, that's a good topic. Like you said, we been outside most of the time, like our whole teenage life and all that kind of
Hmm.
stuff and childhood. So yeah, like you said, I think now I'm more older and settled. So you enjoy the rent you pay, man, and the
Oh
crib,
yeah.
and that's why you
Hmm.
fix it up how you want it. And man, listen,
Yes. Yeah, my woman cave over here.
for real, I got a man cave.
Mhm.
I stay up in this one. You feel me?
The
So.
outside world scare me, shoot. So I'll be in the crib. Y'all scare me. I'm scared of y'all.
That's a fact,
I
man.
be popping my stuff, but I'm scared.
Man, that's a fact, man. It ain't nothing out there. You ain't missing nothing out there. You know what I'm
Nah, I know
saying?
I'm not. And I know how to go out and get
Nah.
some air every once in a while when I've been in the house too long. I know how to go get some air for a couple hours, enjoy myself, chop it up and come
Yeah.
right back in and I'm good for another week or two. I'm
Yeah.
good.
That's a
But
fact.
yeah, I'm in the crib,
Yeah.
y'all. I'm in the crib.
Yeah, that's a good one there. You had to school me a little bit. Oh, yeah.
No, I
I
got you.
know
I
somebody
got you.
laughing now about them words. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
okay, because it's a word that they don't even
You
know.
know what I'm
It's a
saying?
word.
And I
We
know
all got
now.
some.
I know
Mhm. Yes,
now.
sir. Don't
But
come up in no comments trying to play my boy because he got a
yeah.
whole pit bull over here. Don't do it. Don't do
Don't
it.
do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it. I appreciate that though. Now that was a
Yes,
good one.
sir. Yes,
I
sir.
listen. I got a topic I want to talk about. I want to know your input on it. Pretty much like I said, I'm gonna try to stay. kind of we did the sleepover thing, and this another kind of way I want to ask. Like, it was a Georgia mom, right? She lived in Georgia. She was arrested for letting her 14-year-old daughter babysit her siblings. Now, you know, back in our day, anytime you hit 13, 14, you watch the younger kids or whatever, little cousins, whatever it was, and there was no jail time or going to jail. So what's the problem now? Like, what has changed that now a 14-year-old that's 4 years from 18 years old and basically being a grown woman, you know, at that age, what has changed that now you still can go to jail for letting a 14-year-old watch their little siblings?
I mean, and this is my opinion, what's changed. I'm not saying that this is actually the actual change, but I don't have any little kids, so I don't really know. But in my opinion, I just feel like society has changed. I feel like, you know, it's a lot more going on than what, you know, was going on when we was 14 and babysitting. It's so much more that can happen. There's so many other, and there's so many things like deaths and like in-home deaths, letting you know, teenagers watch little kids and like stuff going on in the house. And so it's just like, it's too much stuff that done happened over the years. And it's, I guess it's too much of a liability to like allow like teenagers of that age to, I guess, babysit. And then I don't know how long she left the kids there for. So I don't know.
But let me ask you a question though. Do you feel like 14 is old enough? Like, I understand there's some 14-year-olds that's not responsible, but do you feel like that's old enough, like, to babysit?
It depends on the maturity of the 14-year-old. Now, only the parent would know that. Some parents don't be caring if they feel like their child is mature enough or not. They just want to get out the house. So they're just like, you old enough, you can watch the kids, and they're not even responsible enough. So it depends on the maturity and how that child was raised and how many kids they leaving her to watch. Because at the end of the day, yes, she's 14, but she's still a kid herself. So you can't just have her watching 5 siblings and she's still damn near a kid herself. Like, if she got one little sibling that's like 6 or 7, and you leave her at the crib for a couple hours, I feel like, okay, that's not too bad. But if she 14 and she watching 6 of your other kids, and you went out of town, like, no. That's tough. That's when it's a problem for me.
Yeah, and like you said, like in our era, we grew up, not necessarily my mom didn't have a lot of kids. It's just me and my brother. I'm the baby. But I do know, like, you know, like you said, depends on the child. You know, 13, 14, you was old enough to, you know, watch for yourself. When you cut the stove on, put on some hot dogs or
noodles.
When they say don't mess with the stove, you know, just order food or something. Cool, okay, you know that. I would say, like you said, depends on the sibling, but like you said, depends on also how long the mom was gone. I don't believe you would get arrested for letting a 14-year-old watch them when you go on a date that night. I just can't see that, you know. So maybe, like you said, it's more to the story. Maybe we can Google that with somebody out there. It was about a Georgia mother who got arrested letting a 14-year-old watch the siblings. I would say if it's a night on a town, like a little date or something, 14, it depends on the kid, is old enough. You know, you order pizza so they ain't got to touch no stoves, no nothing. But 14 years old, you should at least be able to watch little bro and sis. But like you said, if it's 6, 7 of them, and, you know, it ain't just like 1 or 2, that's kind of tough, because you 14, you doing your own thing, where you playing a video game or on your phone. Tablet. So you ain't really, you know, watching
no kids.
Them like that. Nah. And it really ain't your job, you know, even if you, and then, you know, me, I'm not saying I would, but, you know, I think you got to turn it into like a kind of like, hey, look, you watch your little brother and sister, you know, while me and mama gone, I give you $50. Okay, yes. Then they gonna put the phone down, you know what I mean, and watch that shorty, you know. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with the whole arrest thing, unless we find out it was days, you know, even a day. Even a day is too long, you know. So
yeah, I don't know more context behind that story to be able to make a fair judgment on whether she should have been arrested or not.
That's a fact.
I don't know.
You know. Me neither, you know. So I don't know. We gave our opinion. Y'all give y'all opinion. Chime in. You know, always comment under whether you're on YouTube, even Spotify got comments, or Facebook, wherever you're listening to it at. Leave your comments or what your thoughts on, that. Yeah,
Or if anybody out there that's listening know more about the story, let us know in the comments.
yeah,
Let us
school
know.
us. There you go,
Yeah,
school us. You
we
know what
definitely
I'm saying?
open.
Yeah. So I'm listening, Miss Leah. What you got?
I don't know. I'm kind of a little nervous to ask this question because we
Oh
have been
man.
talking about kids and all types of stuff, and my mind was on somewhere else.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
Oh
I don't know if
man.
it's appropriate to ask now.
Hey, well, we did the kid part. Now we grown. You know what I'm saying? What you
All right,
got? Come
we
on.
back in grown folk mode.
We're grown for more.
All right, any kids in the building, just
The
close your
kids,
ears.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get them out the way, get out the room.
Hey man,
But
kids in the bed. Kids in the bed now. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
yeah, so this is a question that I'm pretty sure a lot of women would love to know the
Oh
answer
man.
to, and coming from a man's perspective, and I'm going to give an
Oh man.
example and a reason why I asked this question. But a lot of us
Okay.
ladies will probably like to know
Okay.
what are some of the reasons a man can't perform sexually with a woman that he really likes.
Mm.
Because we need to know.
Mm.
Because I know a lot of us women done experienced this, and I'm pretty sure a man has experienced this before, and they'll tell us, "Oh, it was because of this or that." Like, we don't be knowing if
Okay.
that's the truth or not.
So
But
so they've been dating you already, or this like the first time they've
first
been?
time dating,
Okay.
couple
Well,
times.
okay, well, I would comment on the first time, and then we're going to the dating it for a while, all that. Now, I would say from a man's point of view, what I'm saying, if he can't perform on the first time, it's because of, honestly, most of the time, men be excited. Now, I'm not making that an excuse because you're supposed to be able to make it up on that second time and for the rest of y'all, a little whatever. But I will say I know some guys that on the first time, they would say they was too excited and then they couldn't function right. Now me, hold on, let's clear this up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that doesn't touch ATP. We ain't got that problem. You know what I'm saying? But I will say even on the first time, I heard, not from experience, but I know a lot of men be excited about
But
when they
excited means
finally
that you thirsty to do it. Like you excited, like you up and you
exactly.
ready. So I don't understand that excited part. Like, how do
Hey,
you not be able to perform because you're excited to perform?
that's a fact. See, that's why I said it never happened to me, because when I'm excited, I've been thinking about tearing you up since we've been at the date. You know what I'm saying? Even before the date started. So
Okay.
I would say nerves.
Okay. Now that one
Excitement
makes
play
more
with
sense.
nerves, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Okay.
so excitement play with nerves. So I would say probably they nervous but excited, and when that mix, then I guess I can't really speak. Somebody with ED or some guy, chime in.
But what if it's not an
No, I'll just
ED
play. I'll
though?
just play. I'll
Okay.
just
Well,
play.
let's tell me about if you've been dating and it's
For a
happened a couple
while.
of times.
Okay, well, I would say this. Okay, all the kids not listening no more. Okay, now I would say this. Me myself, when we're gonna talk about men in my point of view. Okay, my point of view is I love stimulation. You know what I'm saying? I like the whether we conversating about it is leading up to it. We finna get down. Yeah, I'm already ready. Now, if it's nothing that we just finna get down, I ain't gonna lie, everybody now, y'all close your ears, say, hope my mama ain't listening, you know what I'm saying? Some people like a little couple of slurps, you know what I'm saying? Slurp that thing a little bit,
Mhm.
okay, get it up, cool, bet. But if you just can't naturally, just can't, man, I can't really say, especially if you already been, smashing there, like,
Mhm.
I don't see why you can't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
that's just something that you want done when I say the slurp, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you should be able to still be stimulated and in that mode. If you're not, now I will say this, like we say, being honest for the women and all that, sometimes a guy only into you at the beginning and sometimes it starts fading away after so long,
Mm.
or he just
Mhm.
pretty much, you know what I'm saying, he into you, but not at that moment of time. It could be a few things. So
Hmm.
I would
Well,
just
what
say that.
about if you're in mid sex and then he just go down and he can't get back up? What would be a reason that would happen?
Oh, that's kind of tough. That's tough. I mean, unless now I will tell you, I'm supposed to be telling the game, but guys, I got to tell a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I see a lot of script now. You know me. I've been around the block. Y'all can call me a thought. Y'all can call me a bust down. Whatever y'all want to call me, hey, listen, I know all the game. A lot of times when a guy hitting it and he just instantly go down, he bust. He don't want to tell you he bust because it's probably too quick. He bust. Hey, you heard it here first. I don't get confusing. He skinny, so now he gonna act like the condom broke. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We been 100, right? This topping it up, right? Okay. We topping it up. Hey, he bust, and he don't want to tell you he bust because it's too soon. You ain't got yours yet. He's skeeted. So for all y'all, if he go limp in the middle of that, he's skeeted. You know what I'm saying? And he try to play it off and like, man, I don't know what's up. The condom
got us doing all this extra work trying to get you back, and don't even want to tell us it's not gonna happen. Like, bogus is here.
Bogus, you know what I'm saying? So,
man.
Hey, I'll just tell you from a man's point of view, if it happens during sex, there's only two things. I don't really know too many men, pause, that done told me as we do our guy talk, like they went down in the middle of it. I heard guys say, hey, man, I had to tell the condom broke, man, it was too good, man, you know, or he skied it, and, you know, he didn't ski in there because, you know, he knew it was coming, he skied on the sheets real quick, so it's a couple of things now, but most of the time, he skated, you feel me?
That's crazy. Now, how do these women out here doing all this extra work trying to get you back in action,
get you back up
for the night?
Yeah, you did.
Tell her. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why.
Lying like a mother.
Man, y'all wild as heck out here.
Hey, man. So I don't want no hate, man. Hands up, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do your job in the bedroom. You know what I mean?
Hey, guess what I'm not doing the next time my man go down. I'm not putting in no more work. We both down for the night. We both down for the night. Playing with people.
Yeah. Now, there's one more thing. I'll say this real quick and I'll give it to you. Unless he's stressed out. Now, when a guy's stressed out because he handle a lot of things and sometimes they're providers and they work hard and trying to figure life out. Sometimes guys can be stressed and that can cause you not getting up as well. I do know that part is, you know, that can cause that too, you know, but not don't try to use you stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Stop lying. You know what I'm saying? But that is another reason why guys can sometimes not be able to perform because they stressed out. They got a lot on their mind trying to get right, you know.
So if you're trying to do adult fun, if you stressed out and you know you ain't gonna I mean, I know sometimes that helps, you know, relieve something.
Right, relieve the stress, right.
They'll try to get down to try to relieve the stress, but then it don't help, and then you just go down.
Yeah.
So I can understand that part, but the other one, I'm mad now.
Yeah, you mad? I'm mad.
I'm thinking about all the times that I kept trying to fix them, get them back straight.
Help them out, get them back straight. Yeah, they playing you, man.
Oh yeah, he's done. I ain't gonna even
he know he busted.
Struggle. Make you struggle with your thing
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, man.
Now, what do you think? I'm listening. Come on.
I don't know. I only know what the person told me in the moment. You know, they'll tell me, "Oh, you know, you make me nervous." It's kind of what you say. You make me nervous, or I'm kind of scared. I don't want to disappoint you. You know, they've been waiting to do it for so long, and they finally get it. It's like you say, they get so excited they can't perform. So and I be feeling like it's more to it than that. Like that may be one of the reasons. I'm like, especially if it happened more than one time, you can't still be nervous after we done been dating for this long. You still nervous? Like, so what else is it? Like, I'm not buying the whole nervous thing no more. So
So
I just be curious. I'm curious. Like, what is the? Because a lot of us women be thinking it's us. Like, dang, is it me? You're not attracted to me no more? Or do I smell like? I mean, even though I don't, but it's like, what's wrong down there?
But
like,
trying to figure it out.
So we be thinking it's us, and it's like relieve us from thinking that if that's not the case by telling us what it really is. You know, so
they're not gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're not gonna do that, especially if y'all in the middle of it and you know it's just coming up about out of nowhere. Like, no, not now. You know what I'm saying? They not telling y'all that. I ain't gonna lie. They'll never tell y'all that.
That's bogus. That's why I'm gonna start telling my next man. He's gonna have to tell me when he finna get ready to do it. Cause if he don't, it's gonna be a problem. I need to know. Cause I don't care if it's too soon or too late. You gotta tell me. Cause if you go down, we both going down. I'm done for the day. Like, we both done.
So no more putting in overtime. You know
I ain't struggling no more. Nah, for what? For what?
He ain't gonna never get back up. He dead. But
Lights
yeah,
out.
fellas, you know what I'm saying? Y'all chime in, give us y'all input. But that's just what I know from my point of view. You know, women, you know, hopefully y'all can, you know, relate to that. And some women, I'll be honest, some women kind of know when they got finna buzz. You know what I'm saying? Not to be bogus. Some kind of know because they get that little body movement like, no, not now. You better not. You better not. You know what I'm saying? But some dudes real smooth, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, man.
just act like it broke. You know, oh, it broke. I gotta find love. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the jig is up. The jig is up,
Not
fellas.
the
You know
jig is
what I'm saying? That's a
up.
fact. That is
Yeah.
a fact, man. So you
Any
join us,
guys
man.
that's listening, please talk to us in the comments and let us know. I mean, what are some of the reasons that you may not have been able to perform for a woman? Is
Facts.
it really nerves, or did you do it already and you don't want to tell her, you're embarrassed, like, or some other
Right.
reasons that we didn't mention? Like, if it's some stuff out there we don't know, man, put us on. The females, put us
Man.
on. Look out for the
Chime in,
girls.
y'all. Chime in, man. And I'm gonna tell
Talk
you,
to
keep it
us.
100, man, because y'all gotta keep 100 with the girls. Because if y'all don't, now she mess around, you know, like I said, think it's her. Then the next dude, let's be
Yeah.
100. Now ain't nothing wrong with you, baby girl. Hey, he never go down. You feel? Now you mad. You know what I'm saying?
But if y'all talk to us, we can understand. We can bear with
Exactly.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? We can bear with
Exactly.
y'all. So just talk to us, man.
So no more script, man. Y'all tell them girls, man, the truth, man. Tell them the
Facts.
truth, baby. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, on that note, man, you know, we hope y'all enjoyed us. And like I said, this is just our opinions and we just making y'all laugh, but keeping it real at the same time, you know. So hopefully y'all enjoying us, man, for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and that being said, you guys want to follow me on my TikTok, you can. My TikTok is at your favorite BBW319. And if you're more of a Facebook kind of person, you can follow me on Facebook at your favorite BBW Unmatched, and that's unmatched with an ED at the end. So come follow me on my socials, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with us and sticking to the end of this episode, and I'll catch you on the next
Yeah.
one.
And this your boy ATB, also known as America's Teddy Bear. You pretty much can find me on all music platforms by just typing in America's Teddy Bear or ATB, and it should be showing everything I got out there as far as music. Or you can type in Teddy Bear Chronicles, which is out now, and you know, follow me that way on music. Also on platforms as far as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can type in the same name, pretty much America's Teddy Bear, and you'll see all my stuff pop up on those platforms as well. Make sure you go follow us and, you know, man, chime in with us, man, on the music and just our personal everyday lives, okay? We also got New Gen Investment Group. Pretty much, if you're facing foreclosure and you want to avoid bankruptcy, deficiencies, or judgments, they can help you protect your credit by just buying your home as is. If your home fits the criteria, pretty much within 30 days, they'll pay you cash for your home. You don't have to do no repairs, anything. They'll buy as is. That number is 312-468-3243. And the office number is 331-318-9197. Also, if you're interested in getting your car detailed, we got JWP Detailing, JWP Detailing, and he will come to your home and detail your cars right in the driveway. If you're locally in Naperville, Plainfield, Aurora, Bolingbrook, or Joliet, pretty much. If you're outside of that, I'm pretty sure y'all can work some out on the fuel. But right now, I know it's those locations for the back to school special, $129. Also, if you want to follow the page on Facebook, it's JWP Detailing. And the man name is Cameron, 773-816-1470. That's 773-816-1470. And until next time, tell your mama, your aunties, your sisters, Uncle ATB says hi. And we out this thing. Peace.
Ciao.
To be kings and queens, that's all I see. What